Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. The story for India is not good. Having to chase over 200, and if at the halfway stage you're 5 wickets down, it really doesn't even matter what the score is. The fact is that you are in trouble. You need 150 runs plus to win, and 140 plus runs to win. You have only 5 wickets in hand, and the situation is dire. That's all we can tell you in Comm Box. Maybe Ajay Bhai wants to say some more things. First of all, I want to ask him.
Looking at that scorecard, I couldn't wait at the studio. So I've got back home.
Yeah. Please come back. We have a show to do in the end as well. But, and I think the end, as they say in Shakespeare and English, the end is nigh. It's near. The end is very near. If it's not come already.
Can you imagine? We are in year only 2023. Not that we've gone too far from 222. Suryakumar Yadav is still in there, and we're talking about, the end is near. And that's the state, because when you look at that scorecard, what can one man, do alone? I mean, I hope I'm wrong, and then he can turn it around and we win this one. But it looks there. I mean, from this stage, I mean, even an optimist man like me is saying, look, we're in big trouble, because at halfway stage, I thought we were in this game, maybe 206. But, the wicket is good. You can score runs. Everybody's scoring runs. But what we saw in that first 5, 6, 7 overs is been close to shocking, I think.
Yeah, but let's talk about that from Sri Lanka's point of view. The bowling, their lines, their lengths, the swing that they got. I think Sri Lanka were brilliant in the power play.
Yeah, they were brilliant. I mean, you got to give it to them. I mean, not just with the execution, like you said, there was swing, but look what they did. I mean, they changed the whole style of play. They expected the ball to swing. They knew the wicket is, they batted on it. Normally, you see Tikshana, come in that power play. It's the spin that strangles you. Here, they carried on with that, pace. And in spite of that first over, I mean, you still got 12 in that first over. So, the game was going normal till that first over. Normally, you see that spinner come in and change everything. But Captain Shanaka not only batted brilliantly, but has led his team brilliantly as well. I don't know because honestly, at my home, I think the Wi-Fi is not working. I can't hear you.
You can't?
This is the state.
But
now I can hear you. Sorry.
I thought whether my volume was max or zero, I felt you could always hear me. We had a...
No, so I was getting there. I said, I can hear you that we're in the same state. We just don't want to talk about this game. At the moment, India is struggling. Anyway, what were you saying?
Sorry. Well, I'll tell you there's 2 reasons why Ajay can hear me. One, of course, Man Ki Awaaz, and secondly, because he's sitting right in front of me over there. But at this point, it's a Herculean task, because this is the last recognized pair of batters. It's all up to them, but having to get over 14 runs and over in the back 10 with no cushioning behind you, that's like doing a trapeze between 2 buildings that are 50 stories high with no safety net. So if they can pull it off, this is going to be absolutely spectacular. But at this point in time, it looks really, really hard. A big uphill battle. All right. Well, that's all we have time for right now on Comm Box. Remember, when Cricbuzz Live ended, I told you it will either be 2 runs or 60 runs. The deficit looks like it may be 60 right now. Yeah. All right. Please come back now. Please come back. We have a show to do. And we'll see you on that show. That's Cricbuzz Live after this game. Watch us then.